Did you know the Bible once named a future world leader over a century before he was even born and said exactly what he would do? It might sound unbelievable, but that's exactly what happened in the book of Isaiah. Around 700 BC, the prophet Isaiah made a bold and specific declaration about a man named Cyrus, someone who didn't exist yet and whose empire wouldn't rise for another 150 years. In Isaiah 44:28, God says, "Who says of Cyrus, 'He is my shepherd, and he shall fulfill all my purpose,' saying of Jerusalem, 'She shall be built,' and of the temple, 'Your foundation shall be laid.'" And it gets even clearer in the next chapter. "Thus says the Lord to his anointed, Cyrus, whose right hand I have grasped, to open doors before him, for the sake of Jacob my servant. I call you by name, though you do not know me." Isaiah 45:1-4. Let that sink in. Over a century before Cyrus was born, the Bible called him by name, said he would rise to power, conquer nations, and send the Jewish people back to Jerusalem to rebuild the temple, all at a time when Jerusalem hadn't even been destroyed yet. So what actually happened? Fast forward to 539 BC, the Persian king Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon, and soon after, just like Isaiah predicted, he issued a decree allowing the Jews, who had been in exile for 70 years, to return to their homeland and rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. That decree is recorded in Ezra 1, 2 and 3, where Cyrus himself says, "The Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of the earth, and he has appointed me to build a temple for him at Jerusalem in Judah." This was not a vague prediction. It was detailed, personal, and time-stamped, and it came true. Even secular historians are stunned by how specific this prophecy is. The ancient Jewish historian Josephus wrote that Cyrus himself read the scroll of Isaiah and was inspired to fulfill it. Whether that part is true or not, he did exactly what the prophecy said he would. Can you imagine someone predicting your name and life's mission over 100 years before your birth and getting it right? That's not just a lucky guess, that's the fingerprint of a God who sees the end from the beginning. And that's something worth knowing.